The economy started off in a barter system, and is simply exchanging goods and services for other goods and services. It failed because it was too difficult to exchange when you have to make several trades just to get one item. Commodity was a system where goods that were in demand were used as a unit of account. Throughout history, civilizations traded spices, whiskey, shells, and coins. Commodity had no backing, so its value was determined based on how much it was in demand. Without backing, it eventually became obsolete.
The usage of paper money and coins started back in 1690. However, the current paper currency was only developed in 1930. The Federal Reserve then issued Federal Reserve notes, which comprised more than 99% of today's paper money. In the United States, European individuals brought bank checks to existence during the colonial time. In the early 1700s, the system was so extremely popular in Europe that the colonies also adopted it. The Bank of England pioneered the first use of a pre-printed form of check, the one we have today.
Credit is a method of selling goods or services without the buyer having cash in hand. It all started when Frank McNamara and two of his friends went out to a dinner in 1949. At the end of the meal, McNamara reached into his pocket for his wallet so that he could pay for the meal. He was shocked to discover that he doesn't have cash. To his embarrassment, he then had to call his wife to give him his money. McNamara came up with the idea of a credit card that could be used at multiple locations. Now the concept of universal credit card could be spread across the world. In late 1990s, with the emergence of email, the transaction of electronic money started increasing. Later, the customers started having an online account to avoid transaction fees. PayPal was formed in 1998. This made convenient and easy payment of money online without any risk of credit card number theft. People didn't have to leave their house to hunt down a product. Instead, the convenience of buying anything anywhere became a reality with just a click.
It's been estimated that by 2020, credit cards will no longer exist. In the past 2 years, the emergence of mobile payments has started to change the way money is exchanged. A local Des Moines company is leading this charge. This guy is Ben Mel, the founder of Dwala, a mobile app that allows users to pay with their phones for a 25-cent transaction fee for any amount over $10. Dwala, along with Google, is changing how we think about the use of money. The payment system is always changing, and with new technology, the complete digitalizing of the system will eventually occur. By the end of the year, Google is expected to release its Google Glasses into the market. These glasses allow a person to always be connected to the digital world. Looking at this technology, our group expects the next move of payments to be in this technology like this, where purchases can be made just by simply looking at them.